Well, Denzel, what happened?
You kicked my ass is what happened. This shit is horrible.
Okay, we are at the Hartman Lodge. Let me see if I can pan over here. Just got here, checked zero on my gun, should be fine. My dad's down there right now checking zero on his, and I've heard a few shots, so not sure if it got the hell beat out of it on the plane or what, but it's not quite zeroed. The plan is we're probably going to get split up. Sounds like I may be going out tonight to a high camp. We're going to go look for some caribou, and we're in one unit now, and the moose tag that my dad has is in the other unit, so he's got to fly to another unit. We're hoping the weather's going to cooperate and give us enough window to do it. The hunters that were picked up when we were dropped off sound like they had a hell of a go with it with the weather. They had about a half a day of sunshine, that's it, wind and rain the whole time, and they look pretty whooped, so hopefully this will cooperate. Right now got pretty good weather, a little bit of a breeze. Pan around here. It's our camps, well, for possibly our camp. We might be in these tents for tonight if we can't get out of here, but again, the goal being to get out of here and head off to where we can start getting hunting. The problem, if you fly, you can't hunt that day, so we're trying to get that done and get to where we can get out and get hunting.
Well, this is our second day looking for a grizzly. This is my guide over here, Big Joe. We're doing a lot of hard hunting today. It's raining. We're about 150 yards from the cabin. We're hunting our ass off. Sitting here, just looking at the hillside. A little bit of what's going on. We're under a shelter, so we're trying to stay dry a little bit. Having fun. We made it into moose camp. This is day 2 in the late afternoon. But it's a little strip. I don't know if you see the orange flags or not. That is a runway where we landed. We're just in a river bottom here. Pretty interesting. Nice landing, a little bouncy, but we got in here. But it's the country we're going to be hunting first thing in the morning. See if we can't find that moose that I came here for. This is day 3. We spotted 4 grizzly over on this ridge. We're headed out after them, and we get up this ridge, headed over there. We spotted a good bull moose, so we're taking a break, and we may switch our game plan and go moose hunting instead of bear hunting. But he's just down off the ridge, down in the willows, a little deeper, but that's what we're looking at. Just trying to catch my breath and go after him here in a minute.
Yep. Yep, let her get in the open. Whenever you're ready, you shoot her. Okay. No. Hit her again. Keep shooting her. She's gonna come over a hill. Get ready to shoot her again. Keep shooting her.
Keep her in there. And there it is. Not a great big one, but that's the first grizzly I've ever shot. So we got one tag out of the way. Now we can concentrate just on the moose. But it's not a bad bear, but it's not a giant either. But we're okay with it. Awesome.
Morning number one at high camp. Gonna have a little breakfast and then go back out and glass some more. Figure I'd video a little bit while the sun shines out. Take advantage of it while it lasts. Probably only be a couple days at most, and we're gonna have weather again. But here's our camp. Jeremiah making some coffee. Pretty sweet. Tent, got a stove, a couple cots. My cot broke on me last night at some point. I was sleeping on a hill, so I gotta get that fixed tonight, but not bad. It's a little chilly this morning, but pretty sweet. Loading up and headed. How far do you think we're gonna go?
I'd say 3-4 miles.
3-4 miles. So we got packed up with about 4 days worth of food, and leaving this camp and headed down into that world to set up another one. Well, we made it to camp. You see our teepee here. This is home for the next 4 or 5 days. That hike sucked. That's some of the most brutal bushwhacking that I've ever done. So it was rough. So that's where we came from, clear down in that basin. You can't see camp from here. If you had some binos, you can see it, but kind of followed the river for a little ways and then bushwhacked it the rest of the way up here. Did see a couple bulls. One that I hope I don't regret, but we didn't go after him. He was pretty short beamed and looked like an old bull, mature, but just decided that we're gonna come back into this canyon and see if we can't turn up something a little bit bigger, but something like that comes another day or two and it's gonna be in trouble. So hopefully we don't regret it, but that's hunting.
Yep. It's because they never did it.
Well, this is day 4, second day in moose camp. Went out yesterday.
They want people.
Got a grizzly.
No one wants to be
Changed our mind once and was going after moose, but it wasn't quite big enough. So we just today we're kickback day after 3 miles out after this grizzly and 3 miles packing it back through the willows. Fall down, tripping. It was horrible. Got back about midnight last night. So today's just a laid back day, sit around camp. They're fleshing the hide here behind me. I don't know if we can get them in there or not. They're back there fleshing out the hide. But it's a good day. First grizzly, a lot of fun. This is still on day 4. Just get a picture of the mountains. Not sure what the clouds are going to do to us tomorrow, so we'll get a picture of all the mountains around. Orange tent is supply tent, yellow one is sleeping tent, the 3 of us in there. It's not been too bad. A little chilly at nights, but not bad. Yeah, there they are over there, working on that hide, fleshing her out. Those willows, all this yellow green stuff is nasty. You can't get through there. Undergrowth, tripping you just, oh, it's horrible. They said it would be fun. It's not. And way down there, that far dark ridges, about 3 miles, that's where we got that bear yesterday. Long ways down through the swamp and willows.
On today's moose camp trick, we are making mountain mochas. Here's Atticus to show us how to do it. Swiss Miss hot chocolate. Starbucks instant coffee. Add your hot water. Denzel, how is it?
It is good. Better than Starbucks could make them.
Oh, that shit happened fast. Jeremiah and me walking back decided the other bull that we had seen would have been certain death for us and not necessarily the bull, so I kind of opted to play it a little bit safe and save our legs because it was going to be bad. Started hiking back, and you spotted a cow?
Yeah, I spotted a cow. We glassed up freaking nice bull here.
Yeah, I glassed up a bull. I was like, well, I don't see a cow, but I see a bull, and he looks good. So what was he? He was 1,100 when we seen him?
Yeah, when we seen him, yeah.
1,100 when we seen him. And just went through a mad dash. I don't know if you can see through that bullshit. It looks casual, but it is a jungle. And we stopped down in the bottom because the bull got up on his feet and figured we couldn't risk it anymore. So what was he?
522?
522.
522, 523, yeah.
So got down on the packs and dialed it up, and
Freaking a nice shot.
yeah, I hammered him. I don't know if it went through him. Jeremiah seen dirt kick up, and it seemed like it was low, and I asked, was that a clean miss? Because I thought I heard impact. And
He's right there. He's still working now.
yeah, I just seen him tumble again. Well, we're gonna pause this and get up there and finish this job.
Yeah, go ahead whenever.
On him?
Yep.
Hit him.
Yeah, he's done. He's done. Oh, heck yeah. How's that?
Okay, getting him broke down, and I can't sit here and watch him work, so I'm gonna put the phones away and
Get his ass to work.
get my ass to work, because it's gonna be a long night anyway, so try to get got the meat all stashed. Gonna put a tarp over it just in case we get some rain tonight. Let's see. So right down there on that knob is where we spotted him. Made a mad dash down through that ravine right there, back up, and then up this flat. So now we've got to get across this ravine and up and over that saddle, that low spot right there, down the other side a little ways. That'll be camp. Okay, we're making it. This is the second ravine that we had to go through, and I know this camera won't do this ignorant prick justice, but it is brutal.
Oh, man.
We're having a rest.
We are. There will be some sleeping in tomorrow.
Oh man.
Lots of food.
Yeah, we're both. We had some snacks, but we didn't eat anything since this morning, right?
No, not really. A couple snacks.
A couple snacks and a pack of the Peak Sugar breakfast.
Yeah.
It's like good for 15 minutes and then you crash.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, we're smoked. Well, it's too dark, you won't be able to see me, but finally made it back to camp. It's 11 o'clock. I don't know if you can see. It doesn't really get dark. And there's no stars. But we are whooped. So, sounds like we might have some help coming for tomorrow to help get him out. Because it's gonna be a rough one. Time for food and bed. Chilling under the tarp. Got all the meat set up here.
Yeah.
Over there. Having a little bit of a snowstorm. Clear over there. Spotted a big grizz a couple hours ago. Haven't been able to see him though. Just kind of waiting this out.
Here we are, day 5. We're at moose camp. We got grizzly bear 2 days ago. We just spotted a pretty good bull. We're going to go after him. He is back behind me. Just looking at it, I would say it's a good 4-mile hike to get down there. We're hoping to get there and take care of him here before dark. It's just busy and late in the day before we spot him, but here we go.
Denzel, what just happened?
We just dropped a bull moose out there. Just day 5. Finally got her done.
Somewhere out in that direction over there, about 300 yards away. Are you excited?
Yeah. Just barely got down off the mountain. Didn't find that bull. He's down. We seen him go down, so we got a dead bull up there. Go back in the morning and comb the willows that you can't walk through, you can't see through. It's tough. But we're gonna go back in the morning and comb that hillside till we find him.
It's a little chilly out there this morning. It's all iced up and there's some snow on the pass. It's clear down here. Let's see. Sun's up there, but back up behind it's starting to...
Frosty.
Yeah, so hopefully we got some packers coming up this morning. Word on the street is last night my dad tipped over a moose, so was jacked to hear about that. Sounds like they killed him in a bit of a jungle and they watched him go down and they just can't try to figure out how they're going to find him because he's in head-high willows and no land markers, and sounds like they're going to have their hands full trying to get him located. So these packers, from the sounds of it, are going to be whooped because it's going to be a haul getting up to us and then down take care of a moose. So it's going to be a long day getting out of here.
Out looking for this bull, finally come across him. I don't know if you can see Joe's head sticking up right there in the bushes. Wave at me, Joe.
Hi.
This is how thick they are. There's no trails. The undergrowth tripping you. You fall down. You can't see. And they're over 6 feet tall through here. But we finally come across that bull laying on the ground. Now the work. Here we go. Well, we're here with the moose. Spent about a half hour clearing brush just so we can get pictures of him. He's just so thick in here. He's about 5 yards away before we can even see him laying here. It's just, you can't see or walk. So it took a while to clear brush just to get pictures. A lot of work for a photo shoot. But he's a good bull. Extremely pleased and happy.
Denzel, what you doing?
I have no clue. Trying to get this shit off the inside of the hide. This moose. Clutching a moose cage. No clue what I'm doing.
You're doing good.
You have me some snap-on wrenches and I can go to work.
It is 3:36 and we are just now laying down under the tarp from getting my bull packed out. Too tired to eat. Too tired to give a shit. It was a rough one. I'm awesome, man. How are you?
Congratulations, we're doing
Thank
good.
you.
Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast.
That's awesome.
Absolute blast.
Joe Biden. Would you vote for Joe Biden? Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Joe Biden.